Hey, Nomi. How you doing? Just waiting for Grim's server to finish its reboot. Ooh, an NK has appeared. It's an event Pokemon for anybody that's already here lurking. Hi, Tink. Doing okay. Back to work after a week off. Hopefully it was a holiday week off and not a medical week off, but I'm, you know, it's understandable to be not impressed about being back at work. Oh, look, the server's up. It was a fun time. Nice. I'm glad it was a enjoyable week off. All right, let's do the responsible thing and go like that. All right. There's things I want to do, but the first thing I want to do is go to spawn and ride the train. I got kicked off the train twice yesterday, but I was also having computer problems. So let's try doing this. Departs at 8. All right. So let's enter the train. We'll sit here. This should be safe. That side of the train is not passenger friendly yet. And it's not the train itself, it's some of the areas. But this is a server wide train. And we can see the tracks. It does go off into the nether roof. Hopefully, I don't crash. Hopefully, I don't crash. I'm not going to, if I crash, I will definitely get back into stream as fast as I can. But my computer may not like going in and out of the nether as fast as this seems to need to do. Now, with my personal train, because that's what that blue line there is for, there's going to be 3 lines. There's going to be the blue line, which I think covers the entire server that you can use your personal trains on. There's the moss line, which I'm on, which goes to the east side of the server. And then there is the shadow line, the purple line, which goes to the west side of the server. And that particular line is still being worked on. It's longer. And that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be working on my train station. The tracks have been laid. Now I just need to finish building up what I want for the train station. And then if I get far enough on that, I want to go build a docking bay for the airships. So just a couple more minutes. The train's going to take off. I should probably maybe adjust some volumes. Hey, Prelude. All right, let's try this. Hey, Wolfie. You're just in time. We're going on a train ride. It's very, very pretty landscapes. That's Flames. And this is Uno's. There's the Mr. Rogers trolley. The Mr. Rogers trolley. I think that's so cool. How you doing, Prelude? Actually, this might be. Yes, there's a Vex on the train. You don't piss off the Vex, she'll take your money. Okay, then. We heard some sort of a fight. Whose station is this? I don't know whose station that is. Oh, probably else. Still need more coffee. Yeah. Speaking of which, since I can be hands-free, this is going down into Ice's area. You hear the game really well, but dude, where are the tunes? I'll turn them up. Crash Test Dummies is a quieter song to begin with. I can't wait to see what some of these look like. And in time, I'm going to get off and explore people's areas. All right, so this is where I had troubles last time. We're going to see how well this works. All right. Some beautiful areas in the game. I need to get a list of the stations in order that we stop in at them. We're going to do something with the nether roof. We're gonna make it pretty somehow. I'm not sure how yet, but it is something we're working on. This, I believe, is Grim and Naya's base. Yes, there's their ship. I'm hoping to be able to do a complete loop and not get booted off the train. I know they were working on it last night. I think I should see if I can come up with some sort of a tunnel, like a metro style tunnel that won't be too hard to continually replicate. Oh, that almost kicked me off the train. Oh, this is cool. Hey, those buildings look familiar. I wonder where I copied mine from. It would be cool if the train played such and such a stop as you stop at the stop. I don't know if that's possible, but it would be cool. All right, I see I have landscape I need to go fill in. Could you turn the music? Yeah. I was going to wait until this train was done because I wanted to listen to the train, but yes, I can. And there. Such colorful leaves on a spring day in a birch forest. Server has simple voice. You could see if it has the same stuff hermits do with the audio mods. Then they can put ahead to people's base to play something. Probably. But that means everybody would have to install it, and I don't think everybody wants to, so All right. It's something I'll bring up with Grim. It's actually a decent ride because we left at 8 in the morning and we're there at 7 at night. So, Wild Ninetales appears for anybody who wants it. No, I believe it's a separate mod that works with the simple voice. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah, catch this. That's what I was going to do. I can talk to Grim about it and see what he says. And it's also like a server kind of vote thing. So that's cool. I like that. That's fun. I'm gonna write down on the server that I managed to loop without getting booted. You're welcome, Tink. What do you do if there isn't a train at the station? Can you call it? No. It is on a time schedule. So it leaves at 8 in the morning. At least the Moss train does. The purple one probably leave at the same time. It tells you where it's going to be, but then we also are going to each have our own personal trains that we can take around as well. So this is a good time waster. If I wanted to, do like an AFK for my keyboard for 20 minutes, I can sit myself in the train, leave chat or leave stream go, and people can, watch the server as the server goes by. Did you say? Oh, you did just say that, but somehow you thought you were talking about an IRL trip. No. That's this. So, some people have put in trains that were for a competition for trains to be at the zoo, which are these here. And I believe that's the one that won for the zoo. I didn't make one because I didn't want to mess with trains. All right. So before we get to my train station work, I have done some stuff around the lodge. This is now the warden's office. I have come up with the name. This is the warden's office. That's the warden. Actually, no, this is the warden. Aren't you a good boy? I will have to name him warden, I think. But yes, this is the warden's office. I haven't brought any of the banners I made up here yet, but there are banners. We got trees up here. But I've done a few things. I did the stuff I was going to do on Thursday, and when I didn't stream, I still did in a Discord stream. So one of the things I've done is I've got banners. Trains are really making you want to do Minecraft again? Well, I'm pretty sure that somebody with a server that's running these trains on Minecraft. So I made these as the moons. We got the new moon and the full moon, which indicates for the wolf. which I really like. We have the camera, which indicates the hunting part of the lodge, because there's no guns, so we're hunting with cameras. We're, shooting memories. Yes. And that banner is for the Enchanted Caverns. So we're going to see those splashed all over the place, as well as the moons. The cameras are the hunting, these are the hunters' lodges. This is all park facility. So, we have the bathrooms that now have sink and toilets. The stores. I made a little cooking area. We got refrigerators, which seem to be turned off, which is fine. I thought I did put in there. All right. Oh, that's a freezer. I didn't know I could freeze things. All right. Anyways, we have cooking, we have some storage. Not a lot. And then we have more cooking and the tables. And there's 3 sections of here, depending on, how many groups are going to be out here eating. I did have a bunch of copper here that was oxidizing. So while I was waiting for the copper to oxidize, because I'm going to be serving juice, I also made a little bit of a sugarcane farm. Because I need sugar for the juice. Interesting. Those weren't in there before. Because that should not be able to pick up. That it was not picking up where it was falling. Interesting. I'm confused now, but that's fine. I am not going to complain. So what that was is a vacuum that picks up the fruit from the trees as it falls, so it doesn't despawn and go to waste. All of the trees along here have, so I can create juices. I have peach and kiwi, so I can make peach tea and kiwi juice. I have apple, so I can probably do some sort of an apple tea or an apple juice. I have my fishing banners, which I think look really good. I have them on that side too. They're actually rendering in from here. I'm happy. And then the banners for the Enchanted Caverns that go on each of the Guardians. So I have a ship here that I built. I'm waiting to it to show you whose build it was. Overman. So this boathouse is by Overman. It's a nice little house. I used some of the Create furniture in here, just because I thought it was a better fit. You are always confused, so it's just another day. Exactly, Grim. Exactly. So it's a nice little boathouse. It's got the selling bin for fish. It's a good place to sit and fish. And then in the caverns, there are not only the platforms I did for fishing. How are you doing, Grim? Graham, did you see I made a lap around on the train without getting booted from the train? I was happy. That's what it's for. So that ship there, I schematiced from on the server and put one in here. I think this is a really good little, fishing vessel that would slip in and out of here easily. And then we have a wrecked fishing trolley at the bottom that didn't quite make it through here. That is from a Create website. I didn't put in all the Create parts or all of the parts just to make it look like it's a wrecked ship. So if we go down into it, oh, did you know that if you place a chest in water, it will open on its own, bubble, and then close? Now, you know that I didn't open it because I didn't go into the UI as if I opened it. So I think that's cool. One of us, one of us, one of us. Anyway, but I left some of the mechanics in place. That said, Nomi, if you join, you're not changed in the rail, so your stop will have to be on the rail placement. Or they just base with one of us. I don't have a problem if Nomi wants to base with me. There's a lot of area around here that Nomi could build. Aha! You just got to get smaller to fit into the smaller spots, but I figured by leaving some of the mechanics in here, it was either salvaged or rotted away. You don't have Minecraft installed. That's easy enough to fix. So yeah, this is most of what I've done. I'm happy. I'm happy. I was going to put a couple more guardians in here, but I don't really think I need it. Not with the ship here to fish from as well. I am going to say it's very dark. And I'm going to leave it that way. Just for the aesthetic of the enchanted caverns part. So now, before I start gathering materials, we're going to go over and look at where we're going to be working. Pretty sure, Nomi, you are smart enough and capable enough to do that easily. The installation, yes. I missed. Though if you DM me, you have had some issues with the whitelist. Oh, if you do DM me. Right. Yeah, somehow I got added to the whitelist. Here is my train station. I have my gifted first train platform here. I am going to recreate partially the train platform in the middle. A wild Bulbasaur appears. It is a event Pokemon if anybody wants it. Oh, look, a bumbling buffoon. Now, why do you think there's somebody whitelisted there that's not quite on the server yet? Possibly. So we're going to kind of recreate the basics of this over in here. Because this inner piece here is the personal line. So what I've done, I've got my train here. So, you know, I pull my train off over here, and then I'm going to back it up here. I'm probably going to change this a little bit. I was given help laying some of these tracks. So I had only decided I was going to make 2 of these little alcoves. I'm going to make 2 or 3 more. And I'm going to do them back over here. And that way, you know, if I have more than 2 guests and a place for me to park. And if I go a lot back there into the mountain, I can go back as far as I want and not mess with the portal. And that might be part of what we do today. A couple of people always have open invites and are added. Yeah, I get that. That makes sense. So we are going to get the blocks required to do the base part of the platform. So deep slate bricks. I have some RGB lamps. I don't have enough to do exactly what I want, but that's fine. I might be able to make more. And light polished blackstone bricks. Can I make those? I can. Polished blackstone with the gems. And I think I have some of those. Oh, but wait. Wait. I have another idea. If I have the blue gems, I can do... I wonder if these will work with the blue. And that way, instead of having the RGB on this side around the entire thing, I just have these in the framed stairs and have it with the blue light instead of the white going all the way around. All right. No audio, but I just got the notification. Tell Canadian Dragon. Deep slate brick. This other stuff I can make after I get the base done. So let's go and see what's in there. Those I need. Probably. I should probably go repair my pick too, but that's not going to be needed for a while. All right. Oh, okay. And then the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a building here and have a way down go down, I think, past this side of the building. And then down to this statue. And then down to the path, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's not a right now thing. The right now thing is to piece together what my train station is going to look like. I also need to figure out exactly how I want to do the walls. I don't know if I want them as stone, if I want them as bricks, if I want them as deep slate. I'm trying to keep a woodsy style theme, so I'll probably do some sort of a beam roof going across the majority of it with some sort of a stone wall, I think. All right, so that was deep slate bricks. I need deep slate. Actually. Okay, and then this was made with polished blackstone bricks. Now, is that blue? No, that's blue. Actually, we'll put some of that back in. I know where I have a little bit more. I don't think I'm going to need that much. But, polished, where's my blackstone? My blackstone is here. You. So now, it was that, that, that. Guys, this is what we're going with. Okay. So the other thing now I needed was the framed stairs. I looking for? These. No. Those. All right, so if it's 40 long, let's say 50 long, so it's 100. We'll make 3 stacks. Of course, I didn't have enough. All right, so. Really? Oh yeah, I needed to keep these out. Really? Am I really running that low on... Guess this is one way to use up all my slabs. It's just doing the dirty deeds. All right, maybe now. All right. We'll go like that. Lord knows I've been using them. I know I'll need to make some more girders. I don't think I'm going to need the fence, but I do want the girders for the seating area, because I am going to put a little bit of a seating area on that side. Because what I might do is put one of these sideways. Maybe 2 of them sideways and have 2 sets of benches waiting on that side. There will be a stairwell bridge going from side to side. Okay, so I need you. Let's maybe turn the... Oh, that is off for the moment. Cool. Wild Relor has appeared. Okay, so let's actually do this the smart way and come over here and go like that. We'll get rid of you, like so, and then like so, and that should be perfect. Because if this works the way I'm hoping it will, I won't need to use the RGB lights. Yes, I'm trying to make sure these are the same size. Oh, oh, I love it. What's the advantage of using those wood frame blocks? It gives you the availability to put them in shapes you couldn't before. So because the stone doesn't go in a stair shape, using the wood frame blocks allows me to put down a stair shaped block and put the this brick as a stair. Another example is the glass panes here for the roof. You put it's almost the same thing. It's just made a little bit different. It's a copycat panel that you put down, and then you put your item into it, and it mimics that. So we have the glass pane roof. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that glass currently. I didn't see stairs. Nope. They do not. Now, Mike, I have another question here. Do we have black sand? I can make black sand. Guys, I can put black sand in some of the places where I don't want gravel. That might be a thing. They might, but when you were test building, many non-stair options were tried. I get that. And yeah. Okay, so I think I'm still going to put the RGB in. I just have to go get some blue dye, which isn't hard. So let's take you out, grab that. I might have to go make some more though. Frame blocks, those wooded frame blocks can take any full block, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go see if I can make some RGB. RGB. GB. It was the inverted RGB lamps, which I need the regular. How do I invert them? Okay, so I need glass, iron, redstone, and glowstone. Okay. But then how do you invert it? I won't be able to make them. Okay. Because it looks like I am missing some way to invert them, and that looks like the mechanical crafter. Just grab some from your storage. There's a recipe conflict. Okay. Let's go see if I can find Grim storage. I think it's on the ship. Well, you have them in a few different colors. Okay. No, I'm gonna grab a stack of those and I can color them as I need them. Thank you. It shouldn't be a creative block, but the pack devs didn't add polymorph because recipe conflicts are bugs. Okay. We'll go We'll go get the blue dye that I'm also going to need. I'm glad Ice didn't ask for the blue gems. But Ice asked for some of the gems for that. The red, and I wasn't using any more red that I knew of, so I sent Ice all I had. And I'm pretty sure if I would have said, hey, Ice, can you send me some blue gems if I didn't have enough to do this, probably would have. Okay, so you go up here, you go up here. Actually, if he needs more, you have plenty. All right, so I put stairs on all sides. That way, those that park over here, you know, get out of their train, walk over, can come over to the stairs on either side to get across to the other track in case the train comes through. They don't get run over. One of the server members learned yesterday that you don't type an email while standing in the middle of a train track. Oh, I also have an abnormally long reach. Which I think is fun. Yeah, you'd think you wouldn't have to tell anyone anytime not to stand on train tracks. Well, when you're not expecting the train to be running because one of the ops was working on it currently, you don't expect the train to come up from behind you. And if you're not really listening to what's happening in game, well, you know. All right. I think I'm going to need some sort of light in between these. I am. All right, at some point. I'll put you back for now. Yeah. Look, it was disabled and you didn't know someone put it back to fully automatic. Right. Right. Okay, so. All right, this is a start of something, chap. So I can make. You are 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh, I may have. I may need to make this one wider. You had also just logged in, yes. You're missing 3 things for create a flight. I hate it here. Why is JDT flight module so expensive? Yeah, you got hit yesterday, 10 or 15 blocks while tabbed out. It was so confused. Yeah. Yeah. Same reason everything is more expensive, balancing and slowing the pack down. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I want you. No, wait. There. Nope, not there. Look at me making the same mistake. Although I'm not sure L is watching my stream to be able to see your replies, so I will go. Okay, so I actually ran out. I thought I had made more than enough, but that's fine. So go up. Ooh, yes, please. I thought it would have held the blue die, but that's fine. You don't like ours, and one of the things for it is deep into ours. I have heard others mention that. In fact, every other person that won a creative fight has said that. Which are those? So yeah, I need to get more gravel and some more blackstone. Because the blackstone is going to go underneath the train tracks, like I have here. The gravel is going to go on either side of the tracks. These curvy bits could get interesting to do. I will do them as best as I can. But that's also where I was thinking the black sand might come in, is where these curves are. Black sand in the middle bits, offsetting the straight bits. At the end of the day, if someone wants the OP things, they will have to do the grind without a partnership with someone to help them with their grind. Yeah. Well, see, Els is part of the same group with Patches, so I'm pretty sure if Els batted her eyes and said, "Pretty please, Patches," it's Patches. Heck, if I batted my eyes and said, "Pretty please, Patches," it possibly could happen. All right. One, two, three, 4, 5, 10, 20, 3, 6, 48. So we'll make a stack of girders. The part-timers group. Yeah, we've got the part-timers and the wise guys so far on the server. Okay, so I need another stack of deep slate brick and a stack of girders, and we'll do a stack of copycat panels. Grim, was that the glass that needs the amethyst shards? I don't know what he's actually laughing at, but we'll go with it. It is? Okay. Vanilla tinted glass? Okay. Wait, we have vanilla beans I need to use to tint the glass? Why am I not? You need polished deep slate to make deep slate bricks. All right. Wait, we can make tinted glass with coal? Yes, please. Not that one. Fine. I need more amethyst then. That can then go in there. Do I have amethyst? Coal is cheaper one, but does not look right in the copycat blocks. All right. All right, I guess I gotta grab some wool. Wait. Yeah, I think it's wool for amethyst. That might not be enough. Though if you ever need tinted glass for other things, the cold tinted glass is witherproof. Okay. This way. So 8 wool for 1. Why has the uncrafting table been disabled? You need an elytra for something, and you're realizing you crafted your only one into something else. Oh no. Why won't you pick up? There. Someone is going to have to go in busting? Yeah. Grim suggests someone go end busting. But Elle doesn't want to go end busting. Ouch. Oh. Okay, so I thought I had made some. Where did it go? Oh, there. $60 should be enough. Oh, now I need copycat panels. Yeah, the way you said it made me laugh and almost lose count. I'm sorry. Not really, but... I need more zinc ingots. To the mining dimension I go. That's silver. That's tin. That's mithril. Osmium. There we go. I'm running out of room in my inventory. Let's maybe do this. We'll put these in there for now because I'm no longer currently using them. All right. Oh, I guess you have to take it from the front. Remote getaway. Escape the island. Would now be a bad time to tell Elle I could probably sell her mine since I'm not using it? Probably. Okay, what did I just make? Zinc ingots. All right. Oh, because let's stick them up here maybe. And then go like that. Oh. All right. You. Wait, what? How did I do this before? Oh, is it you? It's you. I did not really wish to make quite that many, but we'll go with it. Okay, so we have the zinc ingots. Sorry, we have the copycat panels. We have the glass. We have the rest of the deep slate that I need. Think bench. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of those. All right, and then it was simply lights. And illuminated block inverted? Or was it this? Illuminated column. Which still needs 3 block tall lamppost. Okay, so if I'm making that, I still need that. So that makes 4. I need more glowstone. Do I have? I do. You guys. Oh, nope, wrong hat. That's no, that's not how I'm supposed to give you those. Thank you. Do you love me? Will you love me forever? Do you need me? Check your mailboxes. Oh no. All right, so I guess L has said something. I need to make sure it's stream safe though before I open it. It's food. Okay. What's that, Master Cleric? You're telling me I should worry? Yeah, I see. The divine beings are telling you things. I got it. I will keep that under advisement. But what I would really like is some more of this lovely glowing stone that you have in your inventory. Oh, I just got a brain freeze. Have some undercooked orange chicken. Uh-huh. Okay, baby. Have a safe trip home. I love you. I don't know if I need more glowstone. All right. Are you gonna get one more trade in today? Probably not. All right. Food delivery. Okay. Okay. Come over here. Orange chicken. Well, Graham, you were right. Oh, there's a Diplan in chat if anyone wants to catch it. What am I trying to do? That. Uh-oh. Server's crashing. Oh, maybe not. Al has been kind enough to give a few people orange chicken. Okay, so now I need... Not that. That. No. I'm always missing stuff. What am I missing now? Walls. What kind of wall did I use already? Tough. Cobblestone. Oh, wait. That's not what I was missing. Let's try that again. With the right recipe. There we go. Okay, we'll go with that many. I didn't just do a finger heart at my screen and then realize you can't see me. No, you didn't just... All right. I should probably figure out some sort of walkway. Death attack. What? Death attack has in stuff shooting star? Others will swear by a drop of moonshine. Missed. Don't need creative flight that bad. You hate modded. No, I won't do that. Am I off to help? No. You kidding? I would not survive long enough to even help. Now, actually, I might need to do. Did I make girders? I don't think I made girders. I did not make girders. Okay, so let's maybe kind of preset some of this stuff up. Okay, so middle of this is 37. So let's go like this. Go like that. Skip the space. Go like that. Saw a vision of love. So what I'm gonna do, let's do the same over here. Okay. So I need girders. Probably made too many of these, but I want to go there. And there. There. And there. No. There, 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 there. The girders are still going to go in the middle. I don't need creative fight that bad. You hate the modded end. Oh, did you get shot by one of the mobs? Yes. Okay. So now I'm going to put one of you actually here. Here. Oh, I just had a thought. I just had a thought. I don't know if I could do the stairs over the way I wanted to because of this. Because it has to go 7 high. And if I'm kind of wanting to cover this in, thought you smelled something? Yeah. Me having deep thoughts. That hurt. All right. I need girders. I need girders. I'll take free ink sacks. Not that it's hard for me to get ink out of these waters. Oops. Okay, so that can go in there. Girders. What did I say I needed? Probably close to a stack of those? How many can I make? Yeah, we'll go with that many to start. Iron plates aren't too hard to make. I can't wait till I get my warp plate in over here. I'm not putting that in until I put the house in. All right. Yeah, so I'm not going to put the stairs in either until I get the house in and then see how I want to do that. Okay, so... One, two, three, four, five. A wild Aran has appeared. If anybody wants to try and catch it, it is an event Pokemon. Nope. So that's... No. I don't want it to go up. How do I get it to go a different direction? So let's do that this way. Oh, we both caught a prelude. 3. If you keep an eye on that arrow and change your position on the ground, it should change the way it's going. As I was doing that originally, it was only going up. It always only... Oh, wait. No, see? Ah! Thank you. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to do was... that. Only as long as the glass. Then I think one back and then one out. I may not have made enough glass for this. Which means I get to go give Flames some more wool. I did not have enough. like this. I like this. I like this. I like where this has come. So chat, I am going to continue working on this off of stream. Just so you know. I'm enjoying this project, and I'm not gonna burn myself out on it, but I do want to continue going to get it done. Because I have other projects that I want to do. And I know one of them needs to wait until the train is done being built, which is fine and dandy. But this is, in my eyes, part of the train being built. Now, I have a functional station. I am not denying that. Purple line should be finished tonight. Nice. All right, let's go get more. Do these lamps actually create light? Yes. So that means I may not need you. I still need you. All right. I need to figure out some sort of lighting to go down the middle of my track. Maybe up there. I will have some sort of lighting. I think I'm gonna bring this right across. I know I don't need the glass, but I'm gonna put the glass there anyway. I'm gonna bring this out. For real flare lantern. Well, no, because I want the those stop mobs from coming. Do they not? Oh. They light up 64 by 64 with invisible lights. Interesting. So how much space do I have here? Because I might need 3 of those. No, I don't have a measuring tape yet, but I do have math. So minus 1880. This is where wings would be handy. Or an end pearl. Okay, so 2017 minus 1880 equals, divide that by 64. I need 3 of them. And then I would come 32 blocks in and place it, and 32 blocks in and place it. Now, if I have a post or something in the middle here, the trains shouldn't hit it, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Actually, I might not need the middle one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So if I go here and there, those should do the lights in the middle. If I go 2 up, and then a lantern on top of each of these, should be enough to light this area then. Cool. So I need to go make, do I still have the wool on me? I do. All right, we'll go get wool. We'll make more of those glass panels. We'll go trade wool. We'll make more of those glass panels. We'll make a couple of the for real lanterns. And then maybe call it stream? You can bury them. I don't want to, well, no. I don't think I want to bury it. I thank you for telling me. I do think I want it in place as part of the aesthetic. I just want to know if I can have it in between the trains like that, or if the girder is going to stop the trains. Oh, worse, I hang it. But I can test it with my train. Too far. You don't think the gutter's gonna stop the rain? Might knock somebody off the train? Possibly. Okay, so there is glowstone dust there. Why is it not wanting to make it? Oh, it is wanting to make it. 1, 2. Oh, you don't think the girders are going to stop the train, but it might knock somebody off of it. Okay, I see what you're saying. I have Eye of the Tiger in one ear and Balls to the Wall on the other. Balls to the Wall is a good song. I have not listened to that song in a while, and I probably should because I really enjoy that song. Which version of Balls to the Wall? Am I out of girders? Oh yeah, I was just gonna place those on the girder. Okay. I might actually be out of girders. That's shocking for the amount that I made. Is it was it Fozzie? Accept it. I think your boss said. It's her playlist. Oh, okay. Yeah, because if it's Fozzie was Chris Jericho as a wrestler from the WWE, and Fozzie's his band, and they do a good rendition of Balls to the Wall. Oh, do I have sand? Okay, I have sand, so I can go make some glass. You think it's the original version? The singer kind of sounded like AC/DC? Okay, yeah. As lights shine down. Oh, you know what? It'll be faster to grab it out of here instead of waiting for it to all trickle. All right, I would rather have extra. I had 60. I ended with 15. That means I used 45. I need to plant some more lemons, but I want to do that in an underground facility. So I can make lemonade too, or lemon tea or something like that to sell. All right. So let's go. You there? Did I put my necklace back on? I did. I guess that's why I'm so short. Lies, Grim. Lies. Or I've done something wrong. How do I activate it then? He did say 64 by 64, right? Yeah, 64 by 64 with invisible lights. Leather? It's doing a 20 by 20. Oh, lever. Do I have one of those? Or can I make one? Cobble and stick. Okay. Stick. Where am I gonna? Oh, from back here I can pull a. What is one block you always have lots of, but never have any when you need it? Yes. So it's not allowing me to put a lever on it. If you look up the lamp in GDI, does it tell you anything about pushing the other keys? Well, okay, now all of a sudden there is more light in here, unless it just takes time to fill the area? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, it just takes time. Got it. All right, and this shouldn't hinder a train with it on a stack in the middle of the tracks. Checks the light level. If it's below 7, you think it places the light. Gotcha. Should be perfect. Yay! I'm doing good things. All right, now the fun part of getting more blackstone under here with gravel on either side to a point, and then a whole bunch of black sand. And I'm gonna finish the floor first before I decide how I'm doing the walls and the roof. But I'm debating. Train technically 5 wide, but the outside panels are the thickness of a trapdoor. Okay. Cool. Oh, do I do some sort of a walkway above the trains, or do I just say look both ways before crossing the tracks? Because I do want to... Well, see, I want to bring this across, which means the walkway is going to have to go above the roof I bring across. Because I want this to be like cavern type. Well, no, the stairs would have to go up over top of the roof that I put in. Because if I bring the roof up to here, right across, the stairs will have to go up over that and then back down through. Because this has to be the lowest section of the roof. Hi, baby. I'll come up and say hi when I'm done my stream. Well, I do. See, I do want the stairs to go over top. Over top of there. But I also wanted to bring the landscape basically right almost all the way to the edge of this. Make it look like the train station here is carved, or have the train station actually carved into the mountain a little bit better than what it is. Like, I'm almost thinking the train is 7 tall. That's why this was built as tall as it is, was to accommodate the train. Like, this part of the tunnel and that part of the tunnel was done by the train building committee, and I cannot make it smaller. I can make it taller. But I'm also going to wait, I think, and decide that once I have the house here. No, that's not what I wanted. No. I went through. Perfect. All right, so yes, I will finish this. I also need to decide how I want to do the walls. If I want to do panels. What I might do is girders going up and across with maybe boards of some sort on top of the girders. Is there like metal plating? Metal trap door, metal curtain rod, metal fence. Can be stacked upwards to be taller. You know what? That would be funny if I just had a metal fence going all the way up. Do like a deep slate or a blackstone roof, and then just metal fencing on either side. What I really want to do is like a cyan terracotta, but that's going to be a lot of work to do. I might just do it as stacked logs. Actually, I have an idea for that. That might actually just be what it is. Dye would be the hardest part of getting terracotta. Well, no, me finding a well, yeah, I guess clay is easy. I just have to cook the clay into terracotta. It's the green dye. No, yellow and blue make green. It's the yellow dye that would be the hardest. No, I think I like my idea with the logs. I do have an idea that I can do with the logs. Yay, Mousie's at home and relaxing. But it would be just basically this far wall. These would be probably blackstone or deep slate. You know what? Probably blackstone going into here and deep slate coming out, and then wood. And then the reversed over there. All right, so once we get I'm gonna get the ground done. That might be a tonight thing. Get the ground done the way I want it. And then where am I gonna get? Never mind. I know where I'll get sand. Get sand, make black sand, get blackstone and gravel. And blackstone and deep slate. Banners. I need to get banners up in here. And I need to get the building placed. Maybe it should be do the floor and get the building in place, and then maybe do walls on stream on Thursday. That sounds like it might be a good idea. I had another thought about going under the rails for your walkway. That is a possibility. That's a very good possibility, actually. Thanks, baby. That actually, Prelude, might be genius. Yeah. Because if I go a walkway kind of down at an angle, and then under the tracks, down at an angle, meet under the tracks, down at an angle, meet under the tracks, and then just kind of come up over here. I like that idea, Prelude. I do. Prelude, you need to buy some bolts. Exclamation point, Poke Shop, space, Ultra Ball, space, the amount that you want to buy. So, like so. So yeah, I guess part of doing the it refreshed and it loaded. Okay. Doing the ground is going to be putting in the stairwell to get over. And then I can put signs on here saying stairs that way. And signs on here saying stairs that way on both sides. You has a happy little purry. Yay. But yeah, I am happy with this. This is looking good. Would 3 wide stairs work in the center of the platform, or you don't want to mess with the platform? I could do... I could try to do stairs in the middle of the platform. The thing is, if I go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, I could probably manage something like here. We'll mark down where I want to start going down. Well, you're not wrong that it would be a little bit awkward. But it's only this side that needs to go over there. I'm liking the ones on the ends better, though, because when I have extra parking over here, when they come around, then they can just go down and across instead of having to walk all the way along. The ones that get out over here can go to one end or the other and down. And then it doesn't take away from being able to walk on here, I think. You can have the ends connect in the middle, similar. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have them go underneath the track and then go this way underneath the track where they come out over here. And I don't need to do that on this side. Because you basically you get off and then you just walk this way. It's for the ones that are on that side. And see over here, I can have it walk up right away too. And then still have the hallway underground over. It just depends if they want to walk above or below. You mean have a central entrance that splits on either side below the platform? A central entrance here? Are you saying that goes down? I'm not understanding what you mean. Like, I don't really, like, I can go to this side of the platform and do that. It just makes it harder. At the bottom of the hill and have one entrance. Oh, so, but I want my train station up here. Like my train building up here, not down there. So that would make that a little more difficult. Once in the tunnel below the platform, split to right and left. There's, yeah. I think I would need you and have stairs go up to where you're showing. Possibly. I don't think I'm fully grasping what you're trying to say, love. I might need you to be like in the room pointing at what you're trying to talk about instead of me trying to understand. Mind you, I've also been going for 2.5 hours. My brain is tired. It's okay. Yeah, okay. You mean the middle platform? You just saw that I have 2 platforms. Yeah. I have this platform for the personal trains and that platform for the main trains. Two sets of stairs going down on the right of left past the benches. Well, that's kind of what I'm going to do, but I'm not going to do it here. I'm going to do it down here. Or she could just join the server and show you. No, I'm not going to say that because she's got lots going on. I think I like the idea of going down there and down over there, having a walkway under the track. Get you to the max and we'll see. No. And have it come out over here somehow, up in towards where the building is, and then walk down the walkway into the lodge. You just need to download the launcher and pack. Yeah. And the good thing about Minecraft is if I don't like it, I can put it back and change it. I haven't thought about train bridges, but would have to see the blocks Uno used. I don't think those are going to cover this, which is fine. I can probably make a couple more of those. Yeah. So because this one's halfway in between, I'll also get a one-on-one on Prox chat because you've never used it before. Oh, that's easy enough to teach you, baby. Because this is halfway in between. It's an unfinished train hole. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I'm trying to figure out how I want to light it. All right. This is where I'm going to call it. Is anybody Minecrafting? Yes. We are going to go over here. All right, we're gonna go raid Vit, member of the server. I think they are on. I'm not sure what world they're on, but they're doing terraforming and decorating. So we're gonna go say hi to Vit. I am pretty sure they're not on the server here with me today, but they do play on the server as well. They're probably on AlphaCraft, to be honest. Let's go give them some love. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you. I love you all. Take time to tell people in your life that you love them. You never know whose day you're going to make. And my friends, as always, if you can't be good at what you're doing. And maybe I should copy my raid message. We'll see you on Thursday. Bye.